Adrian Zenz joins me now. He's a senior fellow in China studies.
The latest bill is...
Adrian Zenz keeps appearing on Western media as the expert on Xinjiang Uyghur Autonomous Region. But who is this expert? And how much credibility does his research have?
Adrian Zenz is a German so-called researcher who has suddenly come onto the scene and made himself a name in Washington among the elites and has become a major source and proponent of anti-China propaganda.
In September 2018, Zenz wrote an article in which he said that in Xinjiang, there may be more than 1 million people who are interred and being re-educated. He based this astonishing claim on a single report by Istigal TV, a Uyghur exile media organization based in Turkey. Without verifying his research, Western media gives Zenz's work on Xinjiang great play and undue credibility.
We're not sure if he's ever been to Xinjiang, let alone China, or even speaks Chinese. Because of his activities with the help of the United States government, he's gone from being a nobody to appearing at various think tanks, government institutions, and media outlets all over the world.
They have their point of views first, and then they pick up every materials, no matter where it comes from. Sometimes these guys, they're not doing research, they're doing propaganda.
On June 29th, researcher Adrian Zenz published a report accusing China of forcing Uyghur women in Xinjiang to be sterilized in order to limit the ethnic minority population. Later the same day, U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo issued a statement citing this report and saying that the Chinese government is using forced sterilization in Xinjiang. This claim has been debunked by the Chinese Foreign Ministry.
During the 8-year span from 2010 to 2018, the population of the Uyghurs in Xinjiang had a 25% increase of 2.54 million. I must also point out, a lot of the materials used by the anti-China elements in some Western countries to smear and discredit China's policies on Xinjiang come from Adrian Zenz, a German scholar. Media has repeatedly disclosed Adrian Zenz is a key member of the Xinjiang Education and Training Center research group set up by the U.S. intelligence agency, making a living from fabricating rumors about Xinjiang and slandering China.
The real challenge is to which extent you can speak out the truth, to speak out what really happened inside China. It's not necessary for you to love China or like China, but if China do something white, you cannot say China do something black.
We're constantly hearing this in the West that the West promotes free speech and democracy. China, authoritarian dictatorship or whatever. Dissenting voices are marginalized and clearly now completely silenced all the time in the West. The Twitter, for instance, but when it comes to Twitter accounts that are ostensibly Chinese in our free speech society, thousands of them deleted.